Hello buddy, this is RJ Epic here, and welcome to the Comic Countdown number 7. We are going here. Before I get started on this video, I want to talk about a few things, couple quick things. First off, I am doing the Comic Countdown. I'm doing a marathon of the Comic Countdown tonight, so you will get all of the episodes that I need to catch up on, which is free. You will be getting free Comic Countdowns in the span of tonight. Plus, you will also be getting an update video later tonight too. So you will be getting four uploads in a short span of time. I want to do this first one before interruptions happen, so I'm going to do that. So I hope I don't get interrupted. I shouldn't, so I'm going to try to make this quick, and it should be quick. So watch out for those uploads. There should be 4 uploads. At the very least, it's going to be free. If I don't do the update video, then I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm planning on doing all this. What is the date, actually? It is the 8th as of this moment. I should have these all up before midnight because I shouldn't probably be done. I don't record that late, so it's fine. And yeah. And also, before we get into the actual comics back there, and I have some honorary mentions, but first of all, if you guys don't know what the Comic Countdown is, you should really watch this series, because this is one of my favorite series and probably one of my more fun ones. We go back and look at the books from our latest hauls, and we go and rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. And we have a lot of fun, and we just talk about them, and I say what my favorite thing is, what my favorite things are about the book, and what maybe I didn't like about the book. And you'll see I have 2 Comic Fest issues here, and if you watched the episode that I had this haul, and you're like, wait, you had way more than 2 books, and yes, I'm starting a new section for free books, like Free Comic Day and Comic Fest. Or if I get a lot of books, but only like a couple or a few, this will be my honorary mentions section, where I'm going to talk about these 2 books, because I like them enough where I can talk about them, and maybe even talk about what I maybe didn't like so much in the book, but they're not being ranked. These 2 aren't being ranked, they're not involved. So if you want, you can skip over this section. I'd watch anyway for the fun of it, 'cause why not? But still. First off, we're going to talk about Doctor Strange, The Oath, number 1. This was my first Doctor Strange book, and to be quite frank, I really liked it. This has made me want to pick up the new Doctor Strange book, which is on issue 2 or 3 by now. And actually, as you can see there's really nice art. I love the art in here. We got a little backstory on Doctor Strange. I learned some stuff I didn't know, and I just learned a ton about characters that I didn't really know before. And that's, I guess, why I really liked it. So, yeah. See, I'm going to go quick with these ones, so I'm just going to throw that aside. Next, we have the Fan Blade, also featuring Zombie Champ special. This was awesome. The art in this book is amazing. I'm just going to do a quick flip through. I'm not going to really show you guys everything. Bam. That's some nice art in here. It's really nice. Boom. But anyway, and then let's see if we can get Zombie Champ here. Yep. Okay, cool. But yeah, really cool story. I might be picking up the new Fan Blade series that I think starts in January. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, because there's so much going on, especially with Marvel and DC right now, that I don't know if I can afford to really pick this new Fan Blade series up, or if I want to that much, where I'm going to. I kind of want to pick up Zombie Champ too, but I kind of like Fan Blade more, so I might start Fan Blade since her book's just starting. But yeah. Maybe I'll slowly pick up Zombie Champ stuff, but I'm not sure. But yeah, those are all about those free books. But now we're going to talk about the main material here. We're going to move these up so I don't have to reach back and stuff. So we are going to rank these books. We have Deadpool number 1, we have Batman and Robin Eternal number 5, and we have The Amazing SpiderMan number 3, the world's greatest superhero. God damn. Anyway, so yeah, those are our books for this episode. So let's get into ranking. We have 3 books, so let's start with our number 3, which would happen to be, it was almost Deadpool, but I decided to give it to Batman Robin Eternal, issue number 5. Birds of a different feather, it says on the front. This was a really good issue. Really good. The only reason this got number 3, and I put Deadpool over it, is because where Deadpool created a lot of potential story stuff and a lot of cool stuff, Batman and Robin Eternal, not much happened, story-wise. Not much advanced in the story. I mean, we got to see Poppy again, which was cool. Someone who just kind of turned into a villain here as of issue number 1 of this series, actually. We also saw, I don't know, we didn't really see a fight between Dick Grayson and Dick Grayson and the other in Red Robin. I forgot his name all of a sudden. Jason Todd. No, that's Red Hood. The other one. Tim Drake. We didn't really see a fight between Tim Drake and Dick Grayson. He just kind of punched him because he almost got his family in trouble and stuff. So this cover was misleading, which was another thing that I didn't like. And all in all, this was a good issue, though. And we are slowly picking up the story. Anyway, my number 2, you guys have probably figured it out. Maybe you haven't, though, because I did this last time. But it is Deadpool, where I switched my 3rd book to my 1st book, which was really weird for me. But anyway, yes, Deadpool number 1 is my number 2, which tells you Amazing Spider-Man is finally back on track. Amazing Spider-Man was kind of crappy there for the first 2 issues, but issue 3, boy oh boy. Anyway, Deadpool number 1, the world's greatest comic magazine, kind of cool. This is a cool cover, I will give you that. It is a cool cover. Ooh, got a little crease there. There was a lot of, this book is all over the place, which I actually didn't mind. Some people probably don't like that, but I didn't mind it in this case. One really cool aspect of this new Deadpool series is that there's multiple Deadpools now. He kind of Deadpool for hire, kind of, Heroes for Hire, and it's really cool. Deadpool's Heroes for Hire, which is really cool. They were all bad guys, I think, gone good. Well, not gone good, but bad guys who wanted to be better people. And Deadpool kind of recruited them, and now they're all going around doing their own jobs and stuff. And we get to see all of them in this issue, and they're really cool. We see a lot of other stuff. There's some funny moments with the them seeing the Avengers hanging out, the Uncanny Avengers hanging out place. We also, sorry, I haven't read this in a couple weeks actually. We also get to see a villain called White Fox in the very beginning, who I thought was a pretty cool character. There was actually, at first I didn't like this issue, but overlooking it just a few minutes ago and just thinking about all the stuff that happened in this issue, I really actually liked it. Deadpool is also going after the person who killed his parents, which is himself. Which, I kind of didn't like that part of the story. But in the next issue, it gets way better. And it's kind of cool. But, how do I put a spin on it? Anything else big? Oh, this guy was being held for ransom, and now Deadpool is apparently doing jobs for free, so I find that kind of cool. He's a natural hero now, and he's still not killed anybody, I think, since this all different Marvel kind of reboot, mini reboot, whatever you want to call it, which is really cool. I'm going to call it a reboot, because why not? So yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about for this one, so we're just going to go on to my number 1 of this haul, which was The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. Is it just me, or are these issues, like, getting bigger and bigger? I feel like Amazing Spider-Man now, they give us, like, more for our money's worth. So I don't feel bad paying $4.99 for this book, because I feel like I'm getting my money's worth every time, just by lengthiness alone. But I'm actually surprised this book isn't $5.99 for me, in a way. Which is, thank God it isn't, because if it was, then it would be a problem. But, how much was, I paid $6 for Deadpool. Anyway, really cool cover off the bat too, because we have Johnny Storm, yeah, the Human Torch on the front of the cover. It's really cool, which actually was heavily featured in this book. We didn't really have any story progression in this book, but in this case it worked out. Because all the crap that's happened so far has been kind of crappy. Like, oh my god, I couldn't believe how much I really want to like this Spider-Man. And it's the same Spider-Man that we had in the last volume, just a lot has happened in between, which some of it we still don't know, and what the hell happened. Like, how did they find Prowler? Like, what the fuck is going on? That's my first F-bomb on this channel, by the way. But still, actually, Peter Parker and Johnny Storm had kind of had a fight in this issue, and they were going kind of almost destroying Parker Industries. We learned that Norman Osborn is like his secretary or something. I forget. I haven't read this in a bit. I'm gonna have to read like the whole Amazing Spider-Man pre-issues over probably here soon. I like doing that so I can remember my stuff more. Oh, I also love how the Amazing Spider-Man looks here. It's like blue and it's almost shiny. It looks sweet. And we also had, who else was working here? Oh, we saw some more Clash. We finally saw some more Clash, which was the film that got introduced in those 1.1, 1.2, so on and so forth issues. And then it was brought back into Parker Industries in, like, issue 6 of the last volume, or 7, which was really awesome. And people really seem to like Clash, so I'm hoping he'll get his own series at some point, or something, even a mini-series. And same with the Prowler, because I really actually like the Prowler. We didn't see Prowler in this issue, I don't think, unless it was for a few panels. We also learned that Zodiac's kind of taken over some shit, and S.H.I.E.L.D. screws up in this issue. And Spider-Man, when he should have helped, didn't, because he thought it was minor. But Zodiac actually, I think, destroyed the Tri-Carrier, if I remember. I can't remember anymore. It was really cool. I don't know if there was anything I didn't like about this issue, actually. I mean, by the end of the issue, I was like, wait, the story didn't really, like, advance at all, except for, like, a page or two, and that was really weird, but, you know, and they, at the end of the issue, issue number 2, they kind of gave us, like, a mini, like, cliffhanger, and telling us that Rhino, and showing us Rhino's alive, and he's doing well, and whatever, and, like, he's going bad again by the looks of it, but why didn't we see Rhino again? I don't think we did. But yeah, I just like the whole thing that Peter Parker is getting people who screwed up and he's hiring them. I like Peter Parker since in the last 2 volumes. Spider-Man has been awesome. I've got to give Slott some credit. I forget his first name right now, but you know, the writer of this book, whose last name is Slott, I want to say David, but I don't think it is. Dave Slott. It might be Dave. I'm just going to go with that. He's an awesome writer. I don't care what anybody says. Some people say they hate his run, and his run is their least favorite. Not that I've read the most Spider-Man, but this is one of my favorite, like, Spider-Man writers that I've read. I think he's really cool. He actually wrote the Spider Island, and like a lot of he's written Spider-Man for like, he's probably written it for almost 200 issues now, if I had to guess. And I'm just really it's way over 100 now, at least. Probably 150, maybe over that. At least 150, I'd say. And I've enjoyed everything I've read through Slott and Spider-Man. He made Spider Island, which is one of my favorite kind of events, and he also made Spider-Verse, which is probably my favorite event. Both of them were awesome. He knows how to make Spider-Man, especially their events. Spider-Man events. I hope they make another one in next year, or something coming up, or a mini event, or something he's involved. Because Slott knows how to write. Because I don't know, Slott's a great writer. And the art actually, I think the artist has changed for this volume too. I haven't noticed a big difference, but I really do like the art. It's solid art in this book. I kind of miss Ramos. I was one of those people that did like Ramos' art. A lot of people didn't, but I did. But at the same time, this is really good art, so I don't mind. Anyway, we're going to talk about the cover of the week, because the interruption I was talking about was probably going to happen soon. Cover of the week. These two don't count, but out of these two, Fan Blade wins. I'm gonna actually give cover of the week also to Amazing Spider-Man, just because the art on the covers I haven't decided if I really like it still or not, but I think I am going towards I do like it. It's a different sort of art style and it's really cool. It's almost more realistic looking than other stuff, and I like the facial expressions here. You can almost tell some stuff. You can see the muscles and everything, and I love Johnny Storm's facial expression especially. Johnny Storm also looks sweet on the cover. If we got Johnny Storm / Human Torch series, and this was the art, I think there could be some great potential there. Even not, I would actually like to see a Human Torch series. Have any of the when's the last time any of the Fantastic Four had their own series? I don't know if they actually have, but I would like to see that. If I had to read someone with their own series, it'd probably be Human Torch, just because I know him the most. I do like Fane, but I don't think I would pick his up right away, because I think that'd be a series I'd wait on. I definitely wouldn't read Mr. Fantastic. Although I say that now, I probably would pick it up. I don't really like Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. Invisible Girl I actually could pick up. It'd be Johnny Storm first, / Human Torch, and then it'd be almost a tie between the Fane and Invisible Woman. Just because I think I'd pick up Invisible Woman's first, because I have no clue what I'd expect from it. I don't know what they do with Invisible Woman if she got her own series, but I think it'd be pretty cool and a great potential for her to finally stand out on her own. Because I actually would like to see that. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you all for watching. You should be getting 2 to 3 other videos tonight. I hope I didn't just lie to you at the beginning of this video. But anyway, I'll see you all later, and peace out. And yeah. Please stay tuned for more videos. You're going to get at least one more, I'd say. Even if I don't finish all of it, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Peace.